What's up guys, it's Patrick here and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video I'm gonna give you tips that you can instantly improve your gameplay in FIFA 22. I know some of you guys will know some of these tips already and some of you don't, it depends on the skill gap, but I hope in this video there is a tip for everyone that you can improve your gameplay. Let's have fun with this video. Before the video starts guys, quick reminder for you that we from Gamers Academy are working together with some of the best FIFA eSport pros in the world to give you the opportunity to get coached and analyzed by them. If you don't want to miss out this opportunity to improve your gameplay, then don't forget to check out the first link in our description and use the code YT10 for 10% discount. And now let's have fun with the video. Yeah guys, so right now we're here in the first gameplay clip, and the first tip that I'm going to give you to immediately improve your gameplay is how to control your players in build-up play and how to dribble with them. That is very important. Many people do not notice that they are pressing the sprint button too often. They're just sprinting while receiving the ball, while turning around, but that's not how to do it because you have less control of your player, okay? So, first tip for you to immediately improve your gameplay, build up play, okay? If you are actually focused on this, you will notice that you will have more ball possession, you will get more spaces, you will have the ball more, you will lose the ball less, and your opponent will get less chances. That is so important, and many people are not noticing it. So, if you're receiving the ball, for example with Marcelo, do not sprint while receiving the ball. Just press the sprint button afterwards if you want to get into the space. But while making the first touch and do the first dribbling, just use the left stick, okay? Also, if you're in close spaces, especially in front of the goal of your opponent, do not press the sprint button. Just dribble around with the left stick, okay? And also, if you're receiving the ball, many people are just want to go forward, and turn around into the defender that's behind him, and people or players that can defend good, that's very easy to defend. If a defender is behind you, don't press the sprint button and don't turn into him, okay? Just because you want to go forward. Move your body like in real football between the ball and the opponent and dribble around. You will see it in the clip afterwards. I will explain you what I mean exactly. To not lose the ball so often and get into the spaces, okay? To get away from the players. Like in real football, you don't immediately turn to the player. You move your body in, do a quick dribble to get away from him, okay? And I'm gonna show you. Here, you can see the controller every time, okay? Here, you can see what I'm pressing to show you what not to do, and afterwards, I'm doing just the left stick dribbling, and you will see a huge difference. So, first, I'm pressing the R2 button while receiving the ball and dribble, and you see I have less control, less agility, the ball bounces away very often, and afterwards I'm just doing the left stick dribbling, and you see how close the control is and yeah, how I get into the spaces. And that is so important in build-up play. So you can see here, I'm receiving the ball with Kante and pressing R2, okay? I'm pressing R2, look how the ball bounces away. Also with Trent Arnold here, first touch, look how it bounces away when I'm pressing R2. And then I'm doing a close dribbling with Kante. So just left stick, you see, I'm not immediately turning to an opponent, especially with Bellingham. Close dribblings, and that is so important, okay? To slow it a bit down, look with Kante. I'm pressing R2, the ball bounces away, huge contacts, and especially in the last half of your opponent, yeah, when it gets so close, don't do that, okay? Just do close dribblings. Like, look at Bellingham now, okay? I'm receiving the ball with Bellingham. I'm not turning around into the player. Look, I'm turning away from the players and then do the left stick dribbling, get away from him, and then get into the next space. And not sprinting, not having less control, okay? That's very important. So, right now you saw, okay, not press the sprint button while receive the ball, and also while do close dribblings because the ball bounces away. And also, what I told you already, when you're here, do not turn into this defender, okay? Do not turn around into this defender, or do not turn around into this direction to just pass it to Ronaldo, for example. Okay, that's very important. In this situation, the defender wants to attack you. You just do close dribblings, left, right, to fool the player, okay? For example, if you know your player is attacking you, before you're making the first touch, if you know you want to go to the right side and play to Ronaldo, then do a first touch to the left side, because then the defender and the player will automatically go to the left side to defend it, and then afterwards very fast to the right, and then up to your striker, okay? That is very important, and all with the left stick, that you can dribble around very fast. It's very important in build-up play. And now look at the clip. And now you can see it. You see? I'm going left, right, left. Then I have the space, pass it into the space, and then I'm going for the shot. And I promise you, if you focus on this, to just sprint when you actually need it, okay? If there is a space afterwards and you see it after the left stick dribbling, you receive it, making the left stick dribbling, and there is space, then of course sprint into the space, but not directly when you're receiving the ball, because you will have less control over the player. And I promise you, if you focus on this, you will actually see a huge difference. You will have better ball position, better control of your players. You can get into more spaces. Everything will get better, and also you won't lose the ball so much, okay? You won't get into so many counter situations. Everything gets better, just focus on it. Tip 1 for you. Yeah guys, and here's another clip for you, that you can see the difference between the dribbling while pressing R2 or receiving the ball with R2 and just dribbling around with the left stick. Look at this. So here I'm pressing R2 with Pele to show you, okay, look how the ball bounces, and then Bellingham, just left stick. Look how fast you can turn away from the player, and there I'm using the sprint button to get into the space, okay? Here's another example how to use the left stick dribbling, okay? Don't press the sprint button while receiving the ball. You see, just left stick, and when I'm in the space with Conte, okay, watch it. I'm doing the left stick dribbling, then there is space, and then I'm pressing the sprint button to use it to get fast into the space, and then to pass to Ronaldo, okay? Now I will show you the clip. You see, I'm just doing the left stick dribbling. Also with Marcelo, don't immediately turn to the player. If he's attacking me, going around, yeah, that's, I get away from him. Then there's the space, I'm sprinting in to get the space done, and then to Ronaldo, and then the shot gets blocked. But the most important thing is here, you see, I'm doing a good build-up play, but without pressing the sprint button. So just dribbling around here, there I'm pressing R2 to get into the space, and then just dribbling with left stick. And that's so important to have a better control over your players, okay? Yeah guys, the second tip that I have for you is how to use the ball roll and in which spots use the ball roll. I know maybe many of you know how to do the ball roll and know the most popular spot to do the ball roll, of course, against the goalkeeper. The most popular spot to do the ball roll is against the goalkeeper. So if your opponent is rushing out with the goalkeeper, the best thing what you can do most of the time is to do a ball roll around the goalkeeper, then you have an open goal and just score it. But if you're in a situation like me in this clip, where I'm going to show you, you're also in a 1-on-1 situation against the goalkeeper, but you have no other chance to score, then the ball roll gets even more important in close dribbling. And if you actually get a feeling for it when you do it and know how to do it, then you will get much more effective in front of the goal and score more goals and use your chances better. But there are also spots where to use the ball roll, which I'm also gonna show you in a clip. In defense, when you're in dangerous one-on-one situations with a defender, where you can just get away from the opponent's player very easily with a ball roll, okay? So I'm gonna show you first the ball roll against the goalkeeper. So this was a one-on-one situation where I can just score with the ball roll. You see? Now. Here, I can just do a ball roll, and if you're not able to do it in a spot like this, this would have been a goal. This is just a goal because I know how to do the ball roll and where to do it. And around the keeper, it's so effective, you see? And that's how to score it. And these are the spaces where to do it. Of course, when the goalkeeper is rushing out, yeah, definitely you can do the ball roll very easily around the goalkeeper, but these are spots where you can just score with the ball roll. Here a shot wouldn't have gone in, but the ball roll perfectly timed, and then the goal. Here guys, we have another clip how to use the ball roll in one-on-one situations against the goalkeeper. So here I'm going through with Cruyff, ball roll around the keeper, and then the chip for the goal. Yeah guys, here's another clip where the ball roll is also very important, not just in the defense, not just against the goalkeeper, also in the build-up plays. Sometimes it can help you very well, like in this situation, short time, 2 or 3 ball rolls with different players. Actually try to use the ball roll more often, because you will get a better feeling for your player and can dribble better. You will have a better control, especially in build-up play, okay? So here, Kante ball roll, Bellingham ball roll, Kante ball roll again, okay? That you will have a better feeling, you can get away from the players. That is very important. It's not very spectacular, but it helps you to get a better feeling in build-up play. So, and to get used to it, especially also in all situations. So please learn it if you want, and you will notice that you will have a better control of your players and in your build-up play. Yeah guys, now that you know how to use the ball roll in the offense, and in situations like where I was with Ronaldo, these closed gaps where you use the ball roll, this pushes you up to other players, okay? That's why the good players are using so many chances instead of just casual players that would just have shot or just losing the ball, okay? The control of the player, the little things in such situations like this will push you up to score more chances in situations like this, and that's so important, what makes you a better player. And also in defense, okay? That's the same thing with a ball roll. Let's look at the clip. So here, it doesn't look very spectacular, but you see right now the striker is behind me, ball roll to the side and then forward, and not the pass with the back to the defender, okay? With the back to the striker. And why is this so important to use in defense? Because there are some harder situations sometimes. This was very easy, okay? Here is my opponent, okay? I'm doing a ball roll to move my body between the ball and the opponent's striker who's pressing me, and then I can play it forward. But sometimes people are struggling to get out of these situations, because sometimes the striker is not here. He's like in a position like this one, okay? The striker is right behind you. And the people are struggling because of team pressing and just want to pass it forward. But because you're with the back to the player, you want to pass the ball and the striker is behind you pressing you, many people in situations like this are losing the ball because they have not the control of the player. They are not able to do ball rolls. They're nervous. That's not a problem, but you can work on this. So if you are getting pressed from the side or from the back, from the striker where you got the ball, okay, do a ball roll to the side, and then, because you are automatically moving your body between the ball and the striker who is pressing you, so the striker it will be harder for the striker to get the ball from you, and you're getting into a better position to pass. So sometimes, you know, when you're passing, when you're with the back to the other player and you're passing around, the ball just bounces and goes very slow. Yeah, because you're just playing out of when you're turning, okay? But when you're doing a ball roll to the side, you turn around automatically, moving the ball and having a better passing angle to your player, and then just playing forward, okay? And that's so important to know, to clear some press in easy situations like this. And sometimes, you know, you're getting the ball like this in a 1v1, and then some people are playing back to the goalkeeper, but you don't need it. Just do a ball roll to the outside and then go forward. Yeah guys, so here we have another clip, how to use the ball roll in defense the best way. I think this clip is even a bit better. And yeah, just look how I use it. So if the striker is pressing you, just a ball roll outside, and then you perfectly can go forward. So here Sanchez going through, Trent is getting the ball back, he's pressing me, ball roll, and then up forward. Yeah guys, I hope that these tips will help you to improve your gameplay in FIFA 22. Focus on those things, and I will promise you, you will reach better ranks in FIFA 22 Weekend League and in Division Rivals. If you guys like this video and want to see more content like this in the future, then please don't forget to drop a like and a follow and turn on the notifications to support us and our channel. Thanks for watching, see you guys next time.